What do you do when you don't know what to do? I think we've asked that question several times over the course of these daily devotionals. But what do you do when you don't know what to do? We have a very clear answer given to us at the end of the 46th Psalm. This is the Mighty Oaks Daily Devotional. My name is Jeremy Stallnecker, and we looked at Psalm 46, verses 1 through 3 last time we came together, yesterday. We looked at those verses, and we learned that God is our refuge and strength regardless of what may be happening in the world. And yet there are those moments when it seems like things are spinning out of control. He talks about the earth being removed and the mountains carried into the midst of the sea. There are those moments where we feel like that's what's happening in our lives, when we don't know what to do, but we feel the turmoil. So what do we do at those times? If we completed chapter 46, this 46th Psalm, we read through the rest of it, we'd come to verse number 10. And in verse number 10, God says this: "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth." Verse 11, "The Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge." We're reminded in verse number 11 that whatever's happening in the world, the Lord of hosts is with us. The God of Jacob is our refuge. God, the creator of everything, the one who is in charge of, the Lord of hosts, in charge of the great armies of the universe. God is our refuge, and God is our strength. But what do we do in those moments? Verse number 10 says this: "Be still." Be still. This doesn't mean stop working. It doesn't mean stop trying. It doesn't mean give up. It just means that we should find a place of rest in our soul. Maybe there's a physical separation from everything else that's going on, a place where we can hear. It's quiet. We can hear from God. Perhaps it's just pushing out the doubt and pushing out the anxiety and pushing out the fear. It's allowing ourselves, our spiritual selves, to be still. For what purpose? To reflect on the truth that He is God. You see, what we need to do in those moments when we don't know what to do is come back to the center. Come back to the reality that even when we don't know what to do, our refuge and strength, God, knows exactly what to do. I love that in verse 10 it says, "I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth." God is not unsure about His place in the universe. His timing is His. He's God and not us. We don't know why He's doing what He's doing, when He's doing it. But we can rest assured, rest in Him. Be still in Him. And know that ultimate victory is His alone. Look, whatever's happening, we can experience peace because we're hanging on to the God of the universe, the God of creation, the Lord of hosts, as the Bible says. Our confidence is in Him alone. And as we anchor in God, it doesn't matter what else is happening. We can rest. We can be still and know that He is God. Thank you for joining me today. I look forward to talking to you tomorrow for another Mighty Oaks Daily Devotional. For more information about the Mighty Oaks Foundation and the work that we do for veterans, active duty service members, and first responders, please visit mightyoaksprograms.org.